fam? It's your boy. Tron Ares drops this week. What do we need to know? What do we need to find out? And what are we in for? Let's talk about it. But you know what we do? I start with me, you, and the crew. Now pull up, Pome. Afro Tug Nation. It's your boy, T3, Geek Town. Let's get down for the clown. But before we do that, let's pay these bills. Like, subscribe, share, comment. Come talk to your boy. Every button's a good button, even if it's a small button, especially a button like that, subscribe. Hit that button and let your boy know how you feel about the content. Drop a comment, but that's not what brought you up in here today. So, Tron Ares drops tonight, early showing. Am I watching it tonight? No, absolutely no. There is nothing rushing me to the theaters to make this an opening night kind of a series movie. Why? One, because Tron is pretty much, I'm waiting to see what the third movie is actually about. So the third movie is going to be taking place with an AI program named Ares who's malfunctioning and is looking for something. They have yet to really release a trailer that gives you a plot point to this movie. But let's be real. None of the Tron movies ever had a plot point. What made Tron so great and a cult classic was this was the first time CGI was actually really used, invented, created. Disney did an amazing piece. Yes, in 1982, Disney released the original Tron movie. This is the original Tron Disney movie release before it got its rights sold to when they made Tron Legacy, and now is back in the hands of Disney where they have profited so much off of Tron. Tron is just all around sci-fi. Nothing big to the point. Everything that you wanted to know about Tron, all you need to know is maybe some of the characters, Kevin Flynn, Sam Flynn, the corporation that actually went under, or I guess the CEO that was fired from the original Tron movie, because they are the ones who are selling the new Tron plot point to this Tron Ares. So you might have a little connection there, but everyone kind of stands on its own. Tron and Tron Legacy kind of mirrored each other. They were captured, they were digitized, they were brought into the electronic world. They had to free the Tron world that was going on, the computer world that was being held hostage by the I guess master mode or mastermind or the master computer that was running everything, all the connectabilities. By the end of Tron Legacy, he was able to bring a program out into the real world, which kind of connects why this new Tron movie is a thing. Each movie is spaced out between about 15 years apiece. With that on all the whole Tron Legacy and Tron Ares and so forth and so on. So there is not really much of a connectability. It kind of stands of its own. So you really don't need to go into you don't need to watch the old ones. You don't need to watch Tron, the animated series. You don't need to play Tron, the video games or the arcade games or all the things that made Tron such a classic. What made Tron big with the nerds was this was a full-on sci-fi style movie. There was nothing about it that made sense to the common man. But if you was nerd, computer games, if you remember the Pong game that went back and forth like this, that was a big thing. The member Snake, all these things were controlled and big computer games and on your phones at this particular time. So which is Tron technically saying the computer programs have life, they have identities, they have missions, they have purpose. It's like Matrix before Matrix was even a thing, except this time users have the ability and the power to do things where programs have to follow the programming instruction. Well, now with Tron Ares, technically, they're now in the real world and starting war against mankind. And here we are with us fighting against the machine. Didn't Terminator teach us anything outside of don't trust computers, stop creating AI? Oh my God, we're all gonna die. All right, fam, you know what it is, what we do. Man, there's that, I started to but catch up on Vinland Saga. Bro, I forgot how gangster this animated series is. Man, if you ain't watching it, boy, you need to find something better to do with your life. I'm trying to tell you. There are other shows and movies that I will be jumping into that we'll be talking about pretty soon. God, the geek world is never ending. And why I love it so much? Because there's always something to do. So you know what it is. Oh, yeah. Get down for the clown. The music's on, so you know it's time to get it on. But you know what to do if you see a man's in the streets. Hit him with the beat. Hit him with a jingle jangle, baby. Jingle jangle. Like, subscribe, share, let's go.
I see the crystal raindrops fall, and the beauty of it all is when the sun comes shining through to make those rainbows in my mind. When I think of you sometime, and I want to spend some time with you.